So what I was saying was, it seems a little odd. Like this, are you sure this is not the whole game figuring out this first case?
Ooh.
Remember when I mentioned that the Somnium was the main gimmick of the game?
Yeah.
This is kind of why I said that.
If we don't do it now,
But-
then when? This is exactly the kind of situation
Oh,
that
they're
this
doing
was
this
founded
shit.
for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious,
They're doing the fucking Assassin's Creed shit.
Kinda.
Yeah, the Animus
Periphonia
is great.
psychogenic. Physically,
Yeah.
she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
Okay then.
You're the only one who can.
Oh, and I see how it's spelled with a P instead of a just regular sync.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I
So
thought he
we're
was
just
being
gonna do it.
questioned
Fuck
by a
it.
local unit.
Yeah.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Great.
Why
That's
would he-
suspicious.
I don't know.
Maybe he's the murderer.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can
He has
guarantee
crazy eyes.
that. You have nothing to worry
Yeah, I don't trust your face. I worry a lot.
2 mad scientists for me. Stop it, guys.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
She can't hear me from here.
You can't hear me from here, but we can.
I've told him to stop countless times.
Suzuki's leaving in the psych machine. The other side of the glass. He's doing it still. He's still doing it.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
So you were
I'll
listening.
make
huh?
you look like the bitch that died.
His real name is Amanoma.
Amanda Moma. Anemone, no.
He's the guy behind he's the reason that all this exists. He also invented the left eyeball that Date has.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki
Okay.
saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Okay, you have a fair point.
I mean, I guess.
Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. So, there's an enormous machine beyond the window. This machine
Behind the window. Is he that?
is
No,
not...
that's a snake machine. Is he really that dense, boss?
Alright, this dude is...
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
He looks so defeated.
He does. All the insults that he hears every day kind of beats him a little bit.
Yeah.
Brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
You think?
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you. But she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
That's a conversation
Not only that.
starter.
We will also attempt to discover...
I'm gonna be inside your head. Now, don't think about your weird kinky porn that you watch, okay? Telling you
She's
don't do
12.
that. Don't do that. You know what, man? I was on the internet at 12. I'm just saying.
Okay,
I know it
fair
looks
enough.
Scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation.
Wow, now you're kind of part of the problem too. You're just telling her this because you think she's not going to tell anyone.
We explore the human mind. with
She
state-of-the-art
literally can't speak
technology,
right now.
Research.
I like how the little thing
Kind of
pops up to you every
suspects
time.
and Persons of
Yeah.
interest out there. People that lie, people that don't
Like,
say anything.
Aiba just pulls up a fucking Wikipedia page every single time he explains it to someone.
Mental wounds that keep him from talking.
Like going through all the
So,
effort of pulling up
How do we
Wikipedia
get
and waiting
clues
for it
from
to
these
load.
people? We have to get inside their
Yep.
heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Let's do this.
Syncing is what we call
And I
diving
think
into
that this
someone's
is probably
subconscious
going to be
mind.
the last thing we
You
do
sink
for
deep
this
down
session
into
as
their
well.
psyches, and you synchronize with their
Because
true self.
Going into
The
her mind?
recording
People
has
like
been
me,
going for
called sinkers.
almost 2 hours now.
Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Hey,
Okay.
Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
When this is all over.
Which one?
Ramen.
Robin!
Okay, I'm trusting you guys.
That ramen with the corn. That looks like pig slop. I thought it was garbage. You loved it. I'll go get some with you.
Date.
Wow, I feel like I regret that decision already.
Good job, Date. You suck at this.
Her heart rate is steadying.
Okay, it worked.
Date, more like Date, more like Date Bayo.
Let's begin.
Okay.
Did it work?
Special agent,
Yep.
I forgot to mention one thing. I added
You can actually fail that?
to the Psync system.
I don't think so.
I don't
New
know.
feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
And unlike the tutorial, this is actually going to be challenging. And by that I mean it's going to have an actual
Got it.
consequence.
You ready?
Oh.
Being failure.
Ready anytime.
Remember, Date.
So you can you fail and get a game over?
Only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer.
Oh, wow.
This will be
Time
absorbed
limit.
by
You
the
better work quick,
subjects.
Legon.
I know. I'll
Oh,
follow the lead.
My
Get out in
god,
under
this
6
did
minutes.
Cyberpunk before Cyberpunk did Cyberpunk.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
You know, she weirdly looks like the character from Evangelion, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I say it wrong all the time. Evangelion.
And we get this graphic again. Popping in like Solid Snake.
Or Terminator. Both are appropriate. But
Yeah.
I do see Solid Snake as well. Okay, waifu bot, go. Are you
What was
seriously
that?
gonna call me that?
Nothing.
Waifu bot, let's
I was
do it.
merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Yep.
Trying to do that
So
again.
it's literally a Terminator reference. Are you fucking kidding me?
Bloom Park.
Oh my god.
Being in a birdcage.
I like this game a lot.
State of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Psync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed. So it only appears as
Oh, that
if
makes
time has
sense,
stopped.
actually.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the concept
Super
of time dilation?
It
Super.
has to do with relativity, right?
Super. hot.
Two people can
Sorry.
experience time
I
differently.
played
I
that game in
can
VR
s-
recently, and it's
Yeah.
really
This
good.
is similar
Really
to that.
good.
The flow
Yeah.
of time in Somnium
Super.
is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only
Dude,
stay
super
in
hot in
Somnium
VR
for
is
6 minutes,
like
right?
John Wick, the
But
game.
with this, you could
Yeah.
take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
Up.
Information overload.
That actually hurt my eyes a little bit.
Oh. Clicked out again.
Dang it. Professional. We are professionals, I promise.
Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important information.
To reach Mizuki,
That's all we need.
something
That's
must
all
be
we're doing it
at the
for. We're not doing it because we care about her or anything. We're
Yeah.
just trying to get information.
Yeah,
To
totally.
strike at the highest point.
Why are the horses moving?
Oh my god, the horses are moving on the ski. Yeah.
Iba, speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Yeah.
Time limit. There's 6 minute
Healing
time limit.
Mizuki.
Time is expended whenever Iba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within 360-second time limit. So
So
since
it is still moving. It's just like really slow because you're not moving.
yeah, it's in microseconds essentially.
An
Yeah.
ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
And whenever you're doing dialogue or making a choice like this, it doesn't move.
That's good to know.
So,
Oh, that's good to know. So at least, but it does tell you that when you do something, it tells you what it's subtracting when you
Yeah.
do something.
and then there's also these
I'm
things, so I'm
assuming-
gonna do that choice just to show that
Right.
off.
No one would want to see their mother like this. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Okay, now we have a lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
That
Looks like we can get to the bird cage.
okay.
Our next step must be to remove it.
So one big ol'
Date, we got
puzzle,
a
I
timing.
guess.
But
A
timing?
what now?
Time
What?
induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it
Wibbly
as an item
wobbly
that
timey
affects the flow of
wimeys.
time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Just like
Is another
Cyberpunk.
function pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
I'm
Well,
glad that a
there's
game
a
came out a year earlier than
Because
Cyberpunk did
it is a
Cyberpunk
dream,
better.
Extraordinary things such
Yeah,
as
that
this
is-
are possible.
Both disappointing
Got
and
it.
funny.
Guess I'll try to use them. when I
Yep,
can.
fuck CD Projekt Red. You spent 7 years on something that this mini little fucking
Computer. Oh no, did... Okay, yeah, that is...
Uh-oh.
This is also a bit of a problem that this game can have at points, is that these sections are where the game crashes. Yeah, there it goes.
Oh no.
The game crashes a lot
Well-
during those sections specifically, but it does autosave, so we can get back there pretty easily. And load game. Autosave. And every time the game, like whenever you resume the game after coming back to it, it'll basically give you little pictures to recap what's happened, where you are now.
Nice. Apparently the game is also on console, so I wonder if the console versions also have a crashing issue. Or if it's just yours.
I think it might just be the PC version because it's not something that is exclusive to my copy after I did a bit of research the first time it happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to where we were before. Yada yada yada.
Although I do like this.
Date. Well, it is and because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are
And we're
possible.
back.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Time user items that affect time. You'll sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. They basically
Apparently
either...
the game even said...
Yeah. Long story
Mhm.
short, they either remove time or add time to the actions that you can do in here.
Did Zeus leave? Hold on.
I don't know.
I think he did.
Oh yeah, there's also a map here.
Still here. I'm probably just gonna grab a snack real quick.
Alright.
Oh. I might hear as well in a second. Well, like on is
The panda.
is doing this. Wait, what? Hold on. That's the bear from freaking Danganronpa.
Put it
It
back
even looks
together.
like it looks more like the bear from Danganronpa here. That's interesting.
I'm gonna put it back together.
That's definitely the reference.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this.
Good for you, Iba.
Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Well then. I am not... that's not what I meant to hit, but okay.
Oh, look at you wasting time.
Is there a connection there?
Just like in normal time.
Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
This appears to be the micro.
Interesting. Don't think there's anything that can be done.
The control room of the mirror.
Let's open this up.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
As the portal to something.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
We're in the void.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside.
Void.
Take a look.
Extat, is that you?
So, you see the 2 bird cages here. Like, there's 2 bird cages here, and it's 2 different things that can be interacted with. This is the most obvious that it's going to be that your choices will actually make an impact, because there's 2 different ways that this scenario can end that you can see on the left. Which
Hold
one?
on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let me get back full screen on this because obviously this is important. So, throw the bird cage away or remove the bird cage. So, I'm assuming blowing the bird cage away is aggressive and then removing it is a softer way.
But then the question is, which one do you want to go with? Because each one will lead a different pathway.
I feel like we should low-key wait for Zeus to come back, but I don't know. Maybe we should do a cut here so that we can get
Yeah,
some
let's just
snacks.
go ahead and do that. I'm gonna...
Let's do a cut here and think about it.
Alright,
There we-
anyway.
There we go.
Basically, to just sum
Randy-
up...
Anyway, second.
Continue.
Continue.
Not
What? Did the game crash?
It just crashed again.
Come on, man.
So, basically, long story short, Zeus, is that, there's essentially a section here where you have to make a choice between 2 things in the Somnium section, and each one, like, whichever one you pick determines the pathway that you're gonna go down. Because of
Different
the
endings?
multiple endings.
Oh man.
For the case or the game?
for
or
the
both.
game.
I mean, I know both, but like,
Well, for both actually.
Wait.
Well, depending on how
Huh.
things go, it'll actually be a lot clearer. Then I can explain it right now, because if I explain it now, it'll give away way too much.
so what I'm taking away from it is this: the game, no matter what you pick here, both are gonna have a drastically different outcome, and it's almost like the butterfly effect system from Until Dawn, where it's like no matter what you do, you're gonna have a drastically different path.
Oh yeah. I gotta play that game.
Yeah. So without spoiling whatever's gonna happen, like there is no
Didn't expect to see
set
this inside.
path here that's canon, right? It's just like this is what we decide to do. This
I
is
do
the
not
ending we're
see
gonna
an
get.
exit either.
In some
something
ways,
suspicious
that's
here.
true, but I'm not gonna say more for the sake of giving it all
I see
away.
2 bird cages.
Looks like
Let's
there's
answer
something
this
inside them.
one more
Take a
thing.
look.
All right.
Is there still certain set things that are just set in stone no matter what you pick here?
Yes and no, and please don't.
Well, I
Like,
mean, I guess that's true, but I feel like that's not like I feel like that's not a yes and no answer. Like, it's kind of like a: is there something? Are there events set in stone just as a plot? Like, okay,
yes, but not in the
What I'm
way
asking
you
is-
think.
okay, yeah, because like what I'm asking is like, is there still certain key events, and this just changes certain things, or is this literally like you pick one thing and you're going on that path no matter what? So there's 2 different stories here. That's kind of what I'm asking.
Yeah, it's the second of those 2 that you just said there.
Okay. So there's 2 different stories and both are a different. Okay, that's interesting.
But then again, this is also
but
not
here's-
the only time that you're gonna be going into a Somnium section, so more, like 9 times out of 10, a Somnium section will have multiple endings.
So this is like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Except done well.
Oh, beautiful. I need to see more of this game then.
How are we gonna LP this then? If there's
The way
multiple
I'm
different...
thinking of it is that we'll only show off like one of the endings, or 2.
Okay. How about this? We go a certain route through to the end, and then maybe we just like YouTube the other pathways, branches, and
What
stuff.
is your plan?
For
It is
ourselves.
a control room.
I do not think it.
Just
I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess.
Yeah. Because
I'm
let me
entertained by
just
the
go
game.
ahead and say this already. My main file on this that I have only 2 pathways left to complete has over 20 hours on it.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
20
Wow.
hours.
That's some near shit,
I do
actually.
not see an
That's
exit
crazy,
either.
yeah.
But there's something suspicious here.
I do not want the game to crash.
Where's the game back up?
again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I hope
sucks.
this doesn't become...
Yeah, this better not become a trend. So, okay, we have 2
How much did it
options.
crash during your regular playthrough?
Yeah.
Pick the right one.
We can either remove it or we can blow it away. Which one to
Okay.
go with?
So, instant vote for the right one by Zeus. The
That's
right
right.
one looks, but I don't feel like I trust it based on looks. I feel like it looks too good to be true.
Yeah.
Okay, then go for the
It
other
looks.
one.
Yeah, let's go for the left.
Alright.
A birdcage.
I feel like it looks too good to be good. Or can you peek inside? Wait, peek inside. Can you peek inside and get details? Or do you not
yeah,
want to
let's
waste
go
time?
ahead and do that.
Let's see.
It's only 10
What is it?
seconds.
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture.
A bird. There are ripped
Huh,
pieces.
and what's the second one?
You can tackle it. Unless you want to
What?
observe the other cage. Might as well. I
Yeah,
guess.
let's observe the
I
other
do
one
not
and see what
understand.
else is in there.
It is clearly rubber.
Oh yeah, I accidentally skipped some dialogue.
Damn it!
Rip,
You have
a bird
a
cage
problem
with
with
blown
that.
up rubbers. There's also a deflated one on the floor. You can say balloon.
Condoms.
Please.
Yeah, let's just look inside.
There are a number of balloons inside.
What's
Looks like
that
they'd
blue
fly away
glow
if you lifted the
thing, though?
cage.
What would that accomplish?
don't know.
Like a bird,
Dream worlds are
wanna fly
unpredictable.
away.
Cause and effect are screwed up here.
So,
Hmm.
do we still agree on the left cage?
The left cage looks like it has pictures that pertain to the case. The right one looks like it's just going to set her free and it's going to make her forget what she saw.
Okay, left cage.
If you want my honest
A bird?
observation.
There are ripped pieces of...
Okay.
Paper.
Well-
Why tackle?
Oh, they're reduced if you... Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So it reduces the time... if
Or
you
with
observe
the
it?
peaking, when you press the 30-second one, it raises the time by 20 seconds.
Interesting.
Which I'm not going to
Wait,
do. I'm going
Do
to...
you get better... Wait, question. Do you get better results if you do more time on a thing? Like,
No.
is there a management system where it's like you have to do more time on something to get better results of it? Or...
There are... Each thing that you can do has a set amount of time that it needs to be completed. And you have to basically manage the amount of time that you spend in a certain thing to actually get through within the time limit.
So it's reducing, but some things take so little time that it's like doing a 30 on a 10 would raise the time.
Yeah, essentially.
All
Okay.
right, leave it to me.
I'm a little bummed because I thought the second thing would be a cool way to manage your time too.
It is heavier than it looks.
You have waifu strength. Shut up.
You've already lifted it.
Lift harder.
Well, let's hope we made the right decision.
Alright.
Well, maybe there's not. Well, okay. I don't
All I
think the
did
way
was
you're
move
explaining it, there's
the
no
cage.
right decision. It's just this is the decision we made.
Yeah. There's also this. Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock, but you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 will cost all 3 retries you have. You regain your retries by selecting
Oh,
restart from the menu or by failing. This is likely your best option if time is low.
Agent Dom,
Interesting.
There are torn
you've got
pieces of
5
paper.
minutes.
Thanks, pewter. We didn't need to know that.
Let's lower that to 30 seconds.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
Yeah, like why are we tossing them? That's an important clue we gotta put together.
Probably because shenanigans.
Done. But
Oh. This is a picture of her parents and her at the park. When she was a little girl.
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clear. Why do you remember it? You weren't there. Oh, one day I
I'd be
came
interested
home
to
to
see
find
what
that
the-
photo torn up in the trash can.
Torn up in the trash can.
Oh.
When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I made a little girl cry. Whatever she is, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage.
Mizuki must be having a hard
You toss the
time.
birdcage to the side. Now
But the
the
cage
birdcage
is
is tossed
gone.
to the side.
We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
I
Do
don't.
it
That
if
seems
you
like a normal
try
day.
little.
No, you can't.
You can do it if you try. You can do anything.
No, a little.
Selecting the map icon will bring up map. You can see your current location and
Come on, make a little effort.
If you're lost and want to save time, try checking it. Now, since
Well,
the game
I'm-
is telling us,
I'm sure if you run out of time, you get a game over. That's my opinion of it.
you either get a game over, like, yeah, you get a game over and then you retry.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
other Danganronpa mini games.
Yeah, gate and exit, the panda ride, and the parasol. I'm curious, I got plenty of time. Let me check the parasol.
The parasol is spinning. Seeing something
Yeah.
spinning like this makes me want to go for a run.
You have the instincts of a hamster.
This has to waste a shit ton of time.
I used a thing that only made it 15
Agent Date,
seconds.
you've got 4 minutes.
Okay, fine, I'll hurry up.
What to do?
Spinny
Panda.
Spin more.
You
Yeah,
even see
maybe-
here that the bear looks more like the Danganronpa bear.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try to stop it. Let's say you.
Why?
Yeah.
What if you rode it if she was riding it? Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, that worked.
So,
There we
question,
go.
Legon, how much
These were
How much
also linked.
are you gonna
That's right.
like do our answers, and how much are you gonna go based off of what you already know about the game?
I'm playing along, so I'm kind of.
If it's
Yeah.
something
Mizuki.
that,
Let's go.
like,
to
if
her.
it's like, hey, I
Got
got
it.
time, like, if it's not gonna kill me, then I'll go for it. That kind of thing.
Okay. So you're not okay, because I was gonna say it would be kind of interesting if you made it a game just based off our choices and see where it went. But if our choices are gonna get the game locked, then I kind of don't want to do it. But
Yeah.
I would be interesting to see if like the game was stable enough to be like, oh, we can make our own decisions and see where the game lands.
Yeah. If you choose the correct
Yeah.
answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up, you might be able to do it. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. No, boss, anything but that.
Wait, you literally get a mental what? Does a fucking egg, little prize egg, pop out of her brain after you fucking win?
It's Mizuki.
She pops a prize egg out of her mouth for beating it.
Slap her. Are you kidding me?
Do you want to?
Slap her. No. No.
Let's hug. Let's give her a hug.
No. Her parents died. I don't think we need to fucking physically abuse her when she's already been mentally abused enough.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. So what should we do?
Let's hug her. I say hug.
Do
What
we
do you think?
agree?
I'm
Yeah.
torn between the other three, to be honest. Make her laugh takes the most time, but I don't know. Hug her seems like a good idea.
Alright.
Hug.
Let's go with that then. And it's over.
She's crying, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes the most sense. If you're mentally traumatized, give the poor girl a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
So obviously
A
she didn't
clue.
do it. I mean, oh, footprints. I've got a clue.
Cheekies.
Blues clues.
The murderer.
Why are they trying to silhouette him now when we've already seen his face pretty damn deeply?
We saved Mizuki from mental trauma.
Yeah, if only it was that easy.
Yeah, if only. Yay, we got artwork for clearing it with time left.
Nice. You know, that's kind of what I figured would happen.
Yeah. Day 2, Saturday.
Are you okay?
Date.
Yay, she can talk.
Yay! Why is your hair blue and your mom's hair silver?
Looks like she can talk again.
That is now the time, Date. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. Oh God, I forgot. This is why I stopped talking, because he keeps talking to himself.
I asked her about last night, about the Nile message about Ota. And about her dead mom.
About Simboy. About her dead mom. I know that. Oh, it's a red doll. Something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide.
Let me observe the chair behind her.
So,
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
Oh, I'm done.
Okay, you sounded
Why would you? Why would you say that?
Repeat it.
Oh my
No
god!
thanks. It's not the same as the first.
How is that subtle? Spike, buddy,
A chair.
I love. Oh my god.
hold on.
Oh,
Isn't she 12?
Yeah.
yes. Why?
I haven't seen many things in a video game that made me.
Holy shit, dude! Why?
I haven't seen many things in a video game that made me speechless, and I genuinely couldn't talk for like a solid minute and a half there.
That's like
I just couldn't believe
if this was an American company, you get fired for something like that. You wouldn't write that in the game.
like
The implications. No. Just no.
I was
No.
I was baffled when he said that. I couldn't
God.
believe he said that.
We could make a clip show of inappropriately funny moments.
I forgot what would happen if I did that.
Demonetization crew?
Mizuki.
I'm swearing to God that was the game.
What?
Pop this
Somnium.
cherry.
I saw a silhouette.
Wee woo, FBI, I am the FBI.
He would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you
To be fair,
You are-
Date literally is kind of this world's FBI. So he doesn't have to answer to shit.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone
Okay, who'd you see?
Thanks.
in a corner past the
So helpful.
merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
She is a cutie though.
I don't know. It was
Don't get me
dark and
like she's a
lonely.
cute.
They
She's like a
were
little
scary,
sister. Like
so
she's
I
like
hid
a
inside
what's
the
her name?
merry-go-round.
Nanako. Right.
The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
That's her name. Nanako? Persona 4. I feel like I'm getting silence and it's like making it worse because like I didn't mean it that way.
But
I'm not
I
Date, don't worry.
Promise?
Ramen. You said
Yes,
you'd
she
take
remembered.
me.
Ramen.
So you heard that, huh?
Aw.
Yeah, only affects
Cute.
speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
No, Mizuki, we're gonna take you to get some burgers instead. We're gonna Americanize you.
No, he's like, damn, I really thought she wouldn't hear that, man. I'm really broke right
I
now.
told you I'm fine.
Yeah?
So annoying.
I annoyed
Bye.
you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Can she just go back to being silent?
What's your area measured in
She was cuter when she was
Pascals,
silent. Never mind.
Every
Adorable.
girl's a
She's back
brat
to
in
her
this
usual
verse.
self. Her
Yeah,
attitude
but this
is
one's a
within
cute
normal
brat,
parameters.
not like an annoying brat like the other
I
one.
think I liked her better when she
Dummy.
was silent.
Thank you, Date.
He
Speaking
is a dummy.
speaking our mind.
I can't tell you
Why not?
because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer.
Lovely.
When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the
As
kind of
is
girl
most
she
women.
So
As
I
are
think you know her
most
better
girls.
than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things.
I was literally about to ask, and then they answered it for me, so never mind. It made me like, how long have they known
Never
this
mind.
girl? And he's like,
Some things I'm better off not knowing.
yep.
By the way, we already
Smart
looked
man,
into
Date.
Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm
Oh.
tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Okay. Lying in the chair. Seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It'll take a while for her to get back to normal. Hey, boss.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on
No
all
need
this?
to report specifics.
What?
We saw it all from here in the control room.
Okay, okay.
What the Syncer sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Good.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Of course he did.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
You say with a smug grin.
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
I have a name.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, though,
Yeah.
we don't get away with
She's
that. We
talking
keep calling her
about it.
boss. And we've acknowledged that we keep calling her boss.
That's because we don't know her
Well,
name.
You meaning you and Iba.
The boss has expressed
Assuming we'll learn it later.
I deserve much of
She's
the
not the
credit
boss.
for
She's not as cool as the
Mizuki
boss.
with her voice.
No.
From
Not
Metal
that
Just follow
boss.
my instructions.
Yeah, but
Date,
still, not as
Mizuki
cool.
needs you. Protect her. Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got
Yeah,
there,
what are we doing?
the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hit in the column.
yeah.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
That is disturbing.
Thank you,
to think
Mizuki.
about.
That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene,
I
To
think
be
that was
honest,
pretty
I'm-
obvious.
missing.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
pretty
Not
easy
yet
to
been
deduce
recovered.
that much, considering
We
it's
can therefore
not on the ice
conclude
pick.
it has been removed from the scene.
Yeah.
But now we need a concrete proof. If we didn't prove a third party, what else do we have to go on?
Mizuki is lying in the chair. I knew it. She's the killer.
She's lying. Right in that chair.
I knew it. I knew
Iba
I
is
knew I
linked to
popped
your
her cherry.
brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into
Look
the
at that
subject's
booty
soul.
wiggle.
Part of Iba's self
Those
is also
great hair
synced,
physics.
but only a part.
Yeah, I know.
Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
And that's why he's single.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname
Oh,
Date
women.
to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that
Baka.
appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
It did. Again, you forget. The AI knows your brain. So he's lying to himself.
Who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps It was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
Okay. That was helpful.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality.
Yeah, giant bird cages
Dreams
don't exist
are
that
a
big.
collage of many memories,
No.
intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a Psyncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Yeah, sure, that's what it is. Anyway, let's just get more exposition about what this is.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are.
So how does this game
first-person
save?
experiences.
Does this save
However,
right
It-
now
the
or what?
It
circumstances
auto
are
saves
slightly
whenever you
different
enter a new
during
area.
sync.
I think.
Awesome.
The Psyncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The Psyncer is merely the audience.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Summarize for me.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Alright. I think this is going to be where we go ahead and call it for tonight. I'm just gonna save you.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
That was a good start. This game is definitely way more interest. Like, when I heard about it, I was like, some weird indie game, right? And then I'm definitely a lot more interested in it now that we've started.
Yeah, it was honestly one of those things that I only even got into because it's like, oh, this is similar to Ace Attorney. It's a visual novel, detective point and click kind of thing. It's under that kind of same umbrella in terms of gameplay, and it's like, you know, that got me enough to try it out, and hey, now we're here. It's very much a completely different beast than Ace Attorney in multiple ways.
Well, also, it's a lot more like when I heard visual novel, I was like, it's gonna be kind of boring and dumb, and it's gonna be like a dumb indie game that's not very engaging.
No,
Not making any offense to fans of that, but like some of those kind of games are.
It's just very
disengaging
difficult
for
for
me.
the Let's Play format.
We're making
Yeah,
it
that
fun.
too. But no,
It's great.
well, I don't know, man. I guess you could say I popped that cherry.
No.
I swear,
We're
like
done.
if we were still editing video, we can make a 10-minute video of all that dialogue and nothing but that dialogue and our reactions to it.
Maybe by the end of the LP, we will cut a fucking. We will go back through the videos and
We
cut
will have
every
a
moment we are left
montage.
speechless. Left speechless by the puns.
Or just the
Starting
stupid
with that
moments of
one.
this game.
Yeah, no, I'm already definitely.
what's your
in.
name?
I like it a lot.
Well, thanks
What?
for having me on, guys. I'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
See ya.
Yep.